What's going on, Giants fans, and welcome. This is the last edition of Stay or Go, and today we're going to be talking about free agent wide receiver Darius Slayton. Now, Slayton was drafted by Dave Gettleman, and I believe in the fourth round. He had a very productive rookie season. I'm not going to lie. I won't take anything from him. He had a very good rookie season. A lot of people called him the steal of the draft, and it made Dave Gettleman look like a genius, to be honest. The last couple years, not so much. He's been having very, very bad years. This year, he started as a trade chip. He was possibly going to be traded come camp time, but unfortunately, the Giants fell succumb to some injuries. Cullen Johnson went down for the year in camp. Then we lost Sterling Shepard in week 4 with the torn ACL. Then Waddell Robinson, the rookie, was coming along from Kentucky. Then he got hurt and he was out for the year. So Darius Slayton was asked by his coaches and by Daniel Jones to come and step up, and for the most part, he did. I'm not gonna hate on the man. He did what he had to do. He helped us get to the playoffs, and I'm grateful for that. But he did lead the league in drops, and that's been a known thing for him. He has horrible hands sometimes, but for the most part, he played well given the circumstances and given where he came just a short weeks ago before the season started. Stay or go. With the amount of Giants holes that we have, especially on the receiver position, it would make sense to bring him back on a cheap deal, but I don't think he'll come cheap. There's not a very good selection of free agent wide receivers. I believe Sterling Shepard, Nelson Aguilar, and maybe Jacoby Myers might round out the top of the free agent wide receiver class. That is slim pickings by any means necessary. Do I want him back? Maybe. Do I think the Giants bring him back? Maybe. It's tough. I'm at 50-50 right now. If I had a gun to my head right now today and had to make a decision, I would say let him walk. We could probably find another draft replacement as a receiver to replace him. He drops too many balls. He almost blew the Vikings game when he dropped that pass on 3rd and long when that could have sealed the game, and then we had to make us sweat on defense for the remainder 2 minutes. More cons than pros. He's not that fast. He can't catch well. He's not dependable that much. I think we can do better. I think we can draft a receiver in the 5th round that could replace him, and we won't lose a step. So if I had to make a decision right now today, if I was the general manager of the Giants, I would let Darius Slayton walk. Give me your thoughts in the comments section. If you're a new viewer, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And that is my latest and last edition of Stay or Go. Next up is coaching interviews. Will Kafka leave? He's a hot commodity on the coaching trail. We'll see what happens with that. I'll make sure to update you guys with any latest news on our coordinators leaving for head coaching positions. And next up, free agency and the draft. Again, I will keep you up to date with all news breaking Giants. Anytime they come in, I will be here to update you. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. And as always, let's go G-Men.